G'day guys, Greg here. Now it is frozen dinner review time, and today I'm going to be trying this product right here. It's the McCain pub size rich beef meatballs with creamy mash and gravy. It looks pretty good and it's 50% larger. 50% larger than what? Who knows? But at 480 grams, mate, it's a pretty good solid weight of a meal. Now, I think it's called rich beef meatballs because, well, if you wanted to buy one, it's going to cost you $9.50. So you've got to be cashed up to be able to afford a frozen dinner nowadays. But it does say rich beef meatballs. So I am wondering how much meat is actually in it. Well, let's find out. Oh. Well, the main ingredient is mashed potato, which has milk powder and natural butter flavour. Beef meatballs are 18%. Then it's got lots of words, a few numbers there, herbs and spices, sugar, salt, soy, whey powder. Then it's got herb and spice written on the bottom. So is it herbs and spices or herb and spice? Make up your mind! But then on the bottom it says vegetables, 29%. Now the energy for this is 2380 kilojoules, which means you could probably have 3.5 of these every day and still have a body like the old Gregor. But you'd be looking at eating like 1.8 kilos of food, so mate, that's a lot of food to eat. So it mustn't be too bad for you. Protein in this is about 5%, fat's about 6%, carbs, well that's about 11%, and sodium, who cares? The average daily intake's between 4 and 8 grams anyway, so I'm sure 230 milligrams, it's not going to do much. Anyway, how about we crack it out, open the box, and see what it looks like. I can't wait to see what size these balls are. I hope I don't get too jealous. Now, it's got a rip tag thingamy thing there, so that makes it easy. All right. Ooh, there's your veggies there, peas and beans. That looks like an A-cup size piece of mashed potato, and well, there's a meatball there, not a bad size, and the gravy and everything. Oh, that looks pretty healthy. Wow! Anyway, how do we cook these things? So microwave, remove frozen meal from carton, place into microwave. Cook on high for 6 minutes, remove meal from microwave, peel back film and stir meatball sauce. Place film back over the meal and return to the microwave, cook on high for another 2.5 to 3 minutes. Remove meal from microwave and let stand for 2 minutes. Note, instructions are based on a 1000-watt microwave. Please adjust accordingly. Adjust accordingly? Well, I'm not a physics professor with a maths degree. Although my microwave is 1100 watts and they're saying 6 minutes for 1000 watts. So 6 minutes, 6 sixes are 36. 10% higher would mean 36 seconds less, which means it'd be, say, 5.5 minutes. Yeah. You see? Maybe I am a maths professor. Or at least maybe I should be. I could become the chief microwave meal time adjustment professor for 1100-watt microwaves. Sign me up! Oh my God, help me! Anyway, here it is. So now, I've got to peel this. Oh, what? Well, they could have designed that a little better. Anyway, I've got to just mix this meatball and gravy area. Not the A cup. That goes back on somehow. And then you got to lose some skin off your fingers. Oh, to give it another 2.5 minutes. Or 3. I'll go 2.5. Well, here it is. Oh. And I'm not really getting any smell of anything yet. Oh yeah, it sort of smells a little bit like a beef stroganoff. Now, does it look anything like it does on the front of the packet? Well, the mashed potato looks a bit different. The beans and peas, well, they kind of look a little bit soggier. And the meatballs, well, these ones are pretty dry, and whereas these ones are tons of gravy there. So it doesn't, but it kind of does. So how many meatballs are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The gravy here, it's thickish. It's interesting. And this mashed potato, well, it's a bit crumbly looking. Probably reconstituted and powdered, but I don't mind that. But I mean, it looks all right. All right, well, how about I start off with some of this mashed potato? Whoa! Gluey. Definitely needs like tons more salt. It's kind of got a slight buttery flavour. Bit hard to swallow, but interesting enough. Tasted all right. A bit watered down. What about these beans and peas? Slightly sweet. Not chewy or fibrous or anything. Not too bad either. Now this gravy. Well, it's got flavour. If flavour was like this tall. It's kind of interesting. It's hard to try and detect. Maybe a slight onion flavour. And these meatballs, well, interesting looking. Oh, mate, all I'm tasting is like soy protein. They're pretty chewy and not very flavoursome. But there is meat there somewhere. Maybe not as bad as what my face might have been indicating. But with the gravy, it might be awesome. Well, awesome isn't the adjective I'd be using. The adjective I'd probably be using is more like slightly adequate. But maybe with the mashed potato and some beans and everything, oh yeah, a full feast on a fork. Yeah, well, you'll definitely be whipping out the saxer for this. It is really lacking in flavour. Its taste is all right though. I mean, it's not bad. The gravy, it's a bit floury sort of, and well, it's thick and has some sort of oniony flavour. Not much though. And the meatballs, well, I mean, they do taste like soy and with a little bit of meat there, and they're okay. And the mashed potato, well, it's not my favourite mashed potato out of all the mashed potatoes I've had. It's very flavourless. And of course, beans and peas, they obviously didn't make this one for kids. Because I know they would be the first thing getting hoiked. But I mean, they were nice and sweet and all right. Overall, the meal was pretty flavourless, pretty boring, not very exciting. Doesn't make me want to go out and buy another one in a hurry either. But it's not feeling the need that I was really requiring, which was a delightful frozen meal. And as far as being rich, I don't know where they're getting rich from because there ain't no richness there. It's kind of like an inherited richness from someone who's maybe classless. It's pretty average, it's a bit flavourless, it's not very exciting, and it isn't one that I'd be getting again. Well, I hope this video helps you decide what to try, what to buy and what to avoid. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time I eat a frozen dinner. See you then. Oh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen, where the review